Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy Traore has had an interesting journey to the top. As someone whose success didn't come easy, despite all the raw talent he's got, now you have to say he's one of the most exciting players around, a real force of nature. Catch me if you can.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Adama Traore. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jensen, Estoril finding their passes, knocks it into space, now the cross, and he was alert to it. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Valencia. Van Aken. Looking for options for movement. Loft shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabio Carvalho. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Goal! Estoril! And Estoril score first. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 19.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Estoril are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Jensen tries to pass it through.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yilmaz. Now it's Sara. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a searching pass. Chance, surely! Tried the volley, but no.
Adama Traore cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's Ayhan. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adama Traore touches it back. Sara was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's forced to go back. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's a dangerous ball. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Estoril find a position of real strength now. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Adama Traore. No, that's been intercepted. Ajax are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Jensen. Fabio Carvalho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yilmaz. Foot in. Jensen. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yilmaz. Yilmaz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jensen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fabio Carvalho. It's run loose here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Valencia might just make this. Some resolute defending there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Ajax, number 53. Coming on
and the second half gets underway.
Number 19.
Ajax decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Ajax different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Defending was strong and firm. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's made its way to him, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the right. Adama Traore. And the counter is on. That'll be a throw. Can he get it through? Bardakci calmly anticipates. Sara. And here's En-Nesyri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jensen looking here to chip it through. That has been cut short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's En-Nesyri. That is good alertness. Fabio Carvalho. Now it's Adama Traore. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now this could be a chance. Estoril needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Aken. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sara is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Estoril clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Aken. And it's Ayhan. And it's Sara. And back it goes. And here's Van Aken. Now Enrique.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Ajax.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Number 22, number 20, Hans Benneken. Coming on the field, number 99.
And this is... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Number 9.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Caio Henrique tries to play it through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He won't be happy with that one. Lemina Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hangs in across. Big header! Good stop. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Adama Traore! Estoril have the chance to go the other way. The ball has bounced loose now. Opts to play. He's had a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lamina promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's En-Nesyri. That's a shade optimistic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
En-Nesyri has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's trying the shot, and that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Traore's cross. Oh, smashing header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ajax really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Picked out, there's the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 4.
Estoril could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ito. Great vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's that, the end. Ajax were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?